Welcome back, everyone, to another episode of Project Zomboid. My name is Drunkonlife, but you can call me Drunk for short, and we are creeping our way into episode 4. 6 months later, this is Willies Story. Willie is a criminal, you guys. The worst kind. I have bad intentions in mind if I can just figure out how to murder super survivors. At any rate, the apocalypse was kind of a godsend to people like him. You know, and beforehand he was at the bottom rung, and now he's kind of like edged his way up. So life is good for Willie. We spent a day or 2 or 3 at the country club in the last episode. Our primary mission or purpose for that stop was for a how-to generator book. And we wanted a digital watch as well. We found the watch, as you can see. It's $13.50, or I guess that's $150, but we did not find the book. I think the book may be a challenge, to be honest. So today we were headed to the farm town. I would stop and check that thing for gas, but there are a lot of zombies around. So anyway, we are headed to the farm town. The way I figured it, there are houses on the way there as well as in the town itself. I would go to the safe house, but I don't want to waste gas. I've siphoned off enough gas to make my tank full, so that makes me very happy. There should be, the way I figure it, there should be the blasted book somewhere in the farm town or in the houses around the farm town. I'm hoping, at least. Hopefully today will be the last day that we'll be hoping for this, so I can kind of move on with life and obsess over other things. But we shall see, you guys. Like my mother used to say, make a wish in one hand and take a dump in the other and see what comes out first. Perhaps not the best motherly advice, but it's something that's kind of stuck with me throughout my life. And I guess in a way it's kind of true. Anyway, we got a full tank of gas, so we should be okay for a while, but eventually it will be a problem should we not find that book. Lots of wreckage here. Lots of wreckage. I'm really surprised at how many zombies are like kind of just like out hanging out in these country roads. I figured that there'd be a lot more in the country club. Now we did run into that loot house with all those Zeds in that one house. The loot house incident, as I'd like to put it. But other than that, it's been fairly mundane. I think a lot of it has to do with the fact that Willie is doing a lot of his looting at night, and zombies have poor sight, so they don't actually see Willie until it's too late. Just the way he likes it. So anyway, we are going to move on until we can find some sort of a house. Now, there should be one fairly close here. I can't stop. That's the problem. I was going to look at a map, but it just doesn't seem very wise to stop. It seems like every 50 feet or so, there are going to be zombies in the way. Like I said, I think there are houses like right on the outskirts of the farm town. I know there are some that are like right above the tool shop, right past the tool shop. Okay, this looks like this might have a house attached someplace. We shall see. So we were basically entertained yesterday with thunder snow. Okay, I'm going to check and see if there's anything there. And I see it. Let's go ahead and go. Nothing like a Project Zomboid map. I didn't think I mentioned this, but I did drop some of... Oh, and there we go. Drop some of the map mods. I originally had like 5 or 6, and now I'm down to 2. I have New Denver and Bedford Falls. And this looks like a house. This looks like a nice house. Let's check it out. Imagine it'll be fairly quiet. I can't see anything in it. I wonder why. Maybe the windows are covered? That's the only thing I can think of. It's not that late, so I should be able to see without a problem. Up there's a couple. Let me get I have an axe, but I just prefer knives. They don't wear you out as much. You can save your stamina for something else. Anything in there? Nothing. What do we have? Cigarettes for Willie. You can always use a smoke or two. Smoke them if you got them. Plus he needs them. It's like a need thing. All right. Yeah, nothing really there. We'll move on. Go to the little storage shed over here and see if there's anything there. And who knows, Ghoul King, maybe we will find our third generator. Ooh. Wasn't expecting that. Come on. There we go. Is there anything else in here? There isn't. Okay. And she didn't have anything on her. No generator. No generator here. Not that it really matters because I don't have the book, but it is nice to collect generators, I guess. I'll be a generator collector. Can't see anything in that house. Yeah, I guess there must be... Well, see something in there. Nothing in there. The curtains must be drawn. All right, we're going to go ahead and go in. Oh! Who do we have here? Farmer Eric? Hey. Well, we'll invite him to the group. Because he has a purpose, see? I won't murder him. He can eventually be my farmer. Not anytime soon. And he might be a drain on my resources, my food resources. But... having someone specialized in farming would be nice. Carpenter for beginners, I'll take that. And I'll read it later on. Everything else I've read. I've read a lot of books, you guys. Now the animations, I'm actually fairly excited about this. Let's disable that. Assemble that. I'm pretty excited about the animations because I think what that means is all these things that you see, like captain's hats and like bandanas and stuff like that, I think that you're going to actually be able to see those on your body, which is pretty friggin' cool if that's the way it's going to be. It'd be awesome. All right, so I don't have to worry about him like attacking me now because we're partners. Right, Farmer? Farmer Eric? I would like to think that. All right, we're going to eat something. I'm still underweight. Pretty badly. We'll take the taffy because that makes people happy. Taffy makes people happy. And I guess that's it. Are you going to come with me? Yeah, we're just going to take him back to the safe house. I would continue on, but that's a good enough fine. This person to merit going back to the safe house. And I might actually have to do something. Right now it's just a gas station. I haven't even like formally made it my safe house, but I didn't want to do the Wilderness Lodge, but I think I'm going to go ahead and do it. It would just make more sense. I mean, I don't really, Willie's not like a roots kind of guy, but we do need places to store the stuff and satisfy, like I've said in the past, my hoarding tendencies. Yeah, we'll just head back. So I dropped Farmer Jack off, unloaded our gear, slept for a night or two, and we're off again. I'm hitting the houses directly west, just outside Riverside. And as for Jack, gosh, I hope he's not mad that I called him Eric. I don't know what he's going to do. Maybe he's just going to hang out, eat my food, and just be a couch potato until spring. We don't need him until then, but will when the winter ground thaws. Now, which way do I want to go here? I'm thinking to the right. I wouldn't normally recruit a survivor, but, hell, if I can find those with specialties, then I'm going to take them. Like a doctor or a mechanic, veteran. They would just really round out the group up to this point. We're still looking for that how-to generator book, and what's a stream without me wrecking, right? I don't intend to return home until I find it. I think the plan is to search all the houses until we reach Riverside, and if we don't find the book, then we'll hit up the bookstore in Riverside, and if not there, then maybe the school, and if we still can't find it, then we're going to go off to West Point, which I am totally unfamiliar with. Okay, keep going. I'm feeling pretty optimistic, you guys. I think we're going to find the book. Now, here's a house. It's a nice house. It's a beautiful house. Let's go in here. Let me go ahead and get my weapon, my instrument of destruction. And let's go in here and check it out. See, I don't see anything. Here we go. There's one. Just one. I'm going to leave that door closed, and we're just going to head upstairs and take out, if there's any. There's one. Okay. Is there anything in here? Yep, there we go. And he's become very efficient with this. Anything in here? Nothing here. But in here? No. No. Well, he's become very efficient with his weapon. I have, the bladed weapons are a good thing. Is there anything in here? Nothing. All right. Wonderful. We'll take the wasabi then. We'll start looting this house up real good. Yeah, so I think that Willie is best served as a transient, but I just need a place to store all his loot. Maybe if he can last a while, then maybe we'll start building something. But for right now, what the plan is I want to get a generator or the how-to book, so that way I can always have gas. And then I'm just going to kind of like travel around. Yep. All right, let's remove this book cover. What did we get? Don't need that. Yeah, nothing. Nothing all that exciting. All right, we'll go upstairs and see if there's any like weapons or whatnot. Duffel bags. I still need a tailoring textbook too. And I think we're doing fine right now. Shot back. Well, nothing in the luggage department. Don't need that. Gonna always take soap because we can always wash our bodies. And we'll take all the other stuff so I can dismantle later on. Now, if we don't find the book in Riverside, I think, there's a gated community down to the west, right in between West Point and Riverside. I think I'm going to find create a safe house there as well. So we'll have a safe house to the far east, which is our original, where Farmer Jack is. And then we'll have a safe house there, and then maybe I might do the same thing in West Point too. Just build up these safe houses. Places I can always go back to, just seems smart. Although Super Survivors does put a kind of a kink into things, because the survivors can actually loot stuff too. That's not a good thing. All right, so I'm going to just do a little bit of maintenance here. A little maintenance, so I don't have to deal with it later on. So we have in the... We're looking all right on... as far as space is concerned. This might be a long trek, so... Yeah. Make sure that there's nothing over here. I didn't miss like a woodshed or something. Nothing. All right. All right. We're going to get back in the car and head on. Onward. Onward, Willie. All right. I think there's one more house. And it should be right down here, if I'm not mistaken. There it is. Oh. And this one's boarded up. Ooh. So loot house? Huh. Isn't that crazy? All right, well, let's see, what do I want to do here? Let me take a look at it inside real quick. Yeah, there's quite a few of them. And that's just right from that one. Okay, we're going to pull that off. Sorry, you guys. I think my game crashed on me or something. So I had to stop. Whoa. All right. Hammer's not a good thing. Can I not get... Okay. Got to back it up. All right. I'm going to go ahead and take him out with the knife. But then I'm going to pull up my gun. I have yet to use a gun yet. So I'm kind of curious how that's going to work. I mean, I do have a 1 in skill. So I imagine it should be good. And it is a shotgun. So there's that. But there are a buttload of them in there. So we're going to see. We're going to see, test our luck with the things. Now, I probably can look in and get them to come out, right? Okay, there we go. Up. We'll run like the wind, Willie. Okay, so far so good. It's one. Let's see what else we got. Anybody else want to come out? Yep, here we go. Here comes one. Right. Looking all right. Anybody else? Yep. Just peek my head in there and get a couple of them. There's one. Come on. There we go. Make sure there's no crawlers over here. Let's reload again. Here we go. There's another one. Come on. Uh-oh. They come from behind. Hellfire. Hellfire. All right. There's only a couple of them. Let's go ahead and try to take her out. Oh, what is wrong with me? Why? Let's back it up. We're going to get into this house. Loot houses are just too good. Now there's going to be a lot of food in here. Gotcha. All right, so my aiming skills aren't so bad. At least not in the very beginning, you know what I mean? It's like 1 or 2. Still a few. Where did they come from? There was like 2 of them from over there. Oh, there's a few, yep. Let's unbarricade this. Come on out, buddy. Don't want to do that. Don't want to do that either. There we go. There's our gun. Should just let them out. Ooh. Oh, God. Come on. Come on. Oh, come on. Here we are. Oh, I'm a terrible shot. I'm going to go through a lot of ammo this way. I probably should be using beta blockers. Now maybe there might be a... You know what? They can keep all their loot. Just give me a how-to generator book and I'll be happy. Whew. He is on me. Or are you at the other house? Don't mind me. Now, see, they're coming. It's not... The silencer works okay, I guess. But they do tend to come. There we go. There we are. Fuck. Still too many of them for me to use my knife. Especially considering that they're on me. Anxious. I'm terrified. All right, we're going to finish this out. Come on. You look like you might be all right, right here. Ah, shoot. I just softened him up. Push. Take him out. Oh, good job, drunk. Good job. Good job. All right, we'll look at the rest of this house and then see if we can find a house generator book. I know that there's going to be a lot of food here. And there may be medical supplies, too. Here's another one. I don't know how many more there are. Yeah, they got out the back. Make sure there's nothing around. Hiding in the trees. Oh, there we go. Go anymore? Nothing here. Time to head upstairs. Make this house quiet. All right. There we go. I think that's it. That is it. Yeah. It's clear. All right, so I think I'm going to stop here. My name's Drunkonlife. You can call me Drunk for short. I do YouTube videos Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Try to stay as consistent as I can. If you like Project Zomboid, want to see more of the series, give me a thumbs up, please, and I'll make that happen. You can always subscribe to me as well. It's muchly appreciated. I think that should go without saying. And yeah, if you're ever on Twitch, you can check me out there too. I'm at twitch.tv/Drunkonlife. Just do a search for Drunkonlife. You'll find me. You'll find me. But until next time, you guys, I might take off on Wednesday. I might not. It's Halloween. And, well, you know what? I want to do Halloween things. But we'll see. We'll see. Thanks for watching, you guys. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.